everyone, welcome back from what I hope was a relaxing weekend. Welcome to the wide world of games. I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them, and today my wonderful co-host is back.
No.
John.
E3.
Boy.
E3. No.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you for waking me up.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I mean, it's time to do the show.
I'm Donadio, aka Some Beauty to Love. Thanks for joining us. I am definitely glad to be home. E3 was fun, but it was still terribly tiring.
Yeah.
Anyway, stick around because we have all the latest in esports and gaming news.
That's right, John.
Oh, and don't forget to stick around after the show, or during the show, really. I have some gifts for you, Katie. But I also have a giveaway for one of you lucky viewers, so don't go anywhere.
That's right. For our first story of the night, if you are still playing Pokemon Go, fans have an enormous update coming. Niantic announced that players will finally get what they have all been waiting for, trading and a friend list.
Oh my god, finally.
Yeah, the most significant thing about the friends list is the friendship level.
Okay, so then tell us more about that.
So the more you interact with a friend, like if we were to play together, the higher the friendship level becomes. So the battling for a gym or so we can battle for a gym or a raid together.
Right.
There are 4 tiers of the friendship.
Oh, so just like real life.
Hush. There is good friend, great friend, ultra friend, and best friend. Kind of like that kind of stuff in real life.
Told you.
Oh, okay, well, all right. Anyway, the higher the friendship level, the better the perks you have while fighting together. If you want to know more about the trading system, head on over to the Niantic website because it's pretty involved.
That's true. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Many of you might have heard about people getting back into John Denver. More specifically, his road, Country Roads. Country Roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. No, all right, we're done. Despite that rendition that we just attempted for you, the one you hear in the trailer isn't John Denver either. However, Bethesda is putting out a cover on iTunes starting July 4th, 2018.
Oh, yeah!
Yes, that's right. The best part is that 100% of the sales go, they're going to be for the Habitat for Humanity. Yes. Now, for those that don't know what the HFH is, that's the charity that tries to provide homes for those that don't already have one. So it's a perfect charity for the songs, the sales that go with it. So good job, Bethesda.
Yeah, we always need help there.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Let's jump into some top highlights. How about we start out with League of Legends, Katie?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, today, RNG and LGD faced off during the summer split matches. These two Chinese teams had an incredible matchup, but let's see the top tier highlights here. LGD groups up, and Ming comes in immediately and punishes them for that. Just destroys those health bars. So much AoE, even though Sakura's ult. They suddenly, RNG's mid lane tower just hanging on by a thread. But they run it back out and take it out, and LG's tower, they take out that one, jump to RNG, up by 1, that have LG on the ropes. RNG's down the inhibitor turret. LGD needs to draw the line somewhere, and they have superior minions coming in, super minions coming in from both top and mid, plus Karsa within the hookshot range. Ming looks for it. Black battle damage misses Genu, caught in the snare, forced to cleanse and back away. Karsa goes in and targets Elmine on the side, but Genu is locked in the side of the pit. Karsa slows it down with a stopwatch. There goes a wish, but it's LGD's last wish. And the minions come in slamming it, and RNG 2-0 in that round. They went ham on them.
They definitely did, and it's so overwhelming to watch because
it really is.
I don't know how they figure out what's going on.
There's you know, it's really, when you show those teams really work as their team, and like when they group up and then someone just comes in and messes them up, just for grouping up like a good team should, it's always fun to watch.
And just tear them apart. All right, so there was some pretty hot Rocket League action going on as well, yeah. So let's drive on over to the World Championship between NRG eSports and Team Dignitas. This matchup was completely insane, so let's take a look at some amazing plays.
Ooh.
All right, so we switch to K-Drop coming up here, smacking the ball just a bit high, bounce back, hit by Garrett. Oh, now switching to Violent Panda, following the ball up, and wow, he's going to the goal here. Go, bounce back, but Turbo Pulsa kills it for the shot. Score is now 1-0 for Dignitas. We head to the game 5 now. NRG and Dignitas are tied with minutes left. Garrett now setting up for Justin. Bam! And it's blocked. But wait, Violent Panda scores. How? Where did this insanity come from? We got game 7 with 3 seconds left, and it's tied. This is the best game of keep away I've ever seen. Just watch this bounce back and that rebound right off. Watch them go and miss it. We've got this person right here, Garrett G, going in, but we got Turbopulsa scoring for the win. They tried for defense, but you know what? Dignitas is going to be the reigning winner. They did a good job. They really did. It's definitely so hard to figure out how to maneuver those cars. I say this every single time.
Yeah,
it's so
true,
hard to maneuver these cars. and I loved at that one point where the two teams tried to go get the ball in the air, and it just created such a pretty little overlay. And it was just like, ah.
I love watching the kind of smack into each other midair.
I get so mad when I get smacked in midair.
The control on both Dignitas and NRG, thank you. Just the amazing ball control. So
yeah,
they really killed it.
Yeah, definitely. I just so you know, guys, after those incredible moves, you know, just to make sure you guys know, Dignitas does go on to win Game 7 in overtime. But my God, that matchup was incredible.
I like it.
Yeah.
So those are some amazing clips. Well, stay tuned for some more action right here on the wide world of games of. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Katie McKinley, and joining me, as always, is my co-host, John Donadio. Don't go anywhere next time. How about we get back to the action, John? What do you think?
Sure, Katie. We have plenty more for our audience here on the wide world of games.
That's right.
Call of Duty World League's Day 3 were in Anaheim when Luminosity and Rise Nation, let's take a look at that grueling match with these two big names just giving it all they got. Rated makes more than a move to plant the bomb right here with 10 seconds left on that clock. And he goes to take out Formal, but gets nailed in the head instead. Zero is left alone to guard that bomb. 1v3 it, takes out Slack, easy peasy, goes to Zero, but Zero gets stuck behind from John and Formal. But actually between, can't quite make it out alive, and Formal gets to disarm the bomb here with 27 seconds left on the clock. Moving over to the last round, they have hardpoint. Raiden takes out John, not me, racking up the points in the ruins. Zero gets banged, flashbang that is, and just still gets a kill on John before he gets taken out. And then here comes the deploys. He takes out 1 and 2 and then takes out 3. Oh my God. All these guys now just sitting pretty, rated in the point, just waiting for those 4 points that they need right there at the end, just to lay down the fire to win that game.
Yeah, man.
That deploy, that plane deploy was like killer for them.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh yeah, they still have all the perks and everything. So when they go into the regular match, they can still use all that stuff.
Okay.
So they really have to set up a really good defense and everything. And he just Rated just totally took them out.
That was so great.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh my goodness. As if the heat in New York and New Jersey wasn't bad enough, I know I'm in a sweater. It's cold in the studio, but I'm dying.
I'm dying.
I'm dying. John, I know I look like a grandmother today. It's just like, are you grandmother? Anyway. We're going to head all the way down to South America, where it's even hotter, in Belo Horizonte, where Mouse Sports went up against SK Gaming on fan favorite map Train.
Ooh, love Train.
All right, let's go. So we see Sonny of Mouse rocking a handgun cold and jumps around to get his eyes, but shots have been spotted right here. Boom, takes it down. He runs to the right, Merking bolts is down. Sonny picking them off, falling down. Next. Wow, Coldzera left alone, but he's got a chance. He's got no chance, no. Nothing taking the kill, but switch to Stewie here trying to get the bomb for SK. He throws the smoke for Shield coming up. Just watch, he's trying to get this bomb for his team. He's really trying. He throws that smoke, but Mouse's team advances, as you can see. But right here, you know, he's trying, he's really trying, but no dice. Fur's running for his life with 74 HP, and he's down, but that's some great gameplay by Team Mouse Sports.
Yeah.
I just, you know, that's a team. That clip itself showed the teamwork, and the other team was really trying their hardest to get and finesse in, but they were taking and picking them off like one by one.
That kill on the train cracked me up. He was like really looking through that smoke trying to get there, and then they came up right behind him.
But Mouse Sports won 15-12 for this.
Oh, at the end of that.
At the end of it, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Now we'll head over to today's play of the game, brought to you by Bolo. He goes on a roll and just dominates in Rainbow Six and makes it out and makes it look easy. So let's check that out. So first and foremost, let's take out that cam right here at the top corner. He goes up to the stairs. He's going to start off with a 5v4, but takes this guy out. He sees him out of nowhere and does the superhero landing here on the stairs. Then goes up, he sneaks up on the next helpless victim coming up here. He becomes disoriented from a flashbang, but that does not stop him after this kill. His last opponent tries to defuse the bomb, but not on Bo's watch. Not on his watch. He's going to take these guys out. Watch this. He comes up on this one, throws a grenade on this guy, pulls him right through the cage right here, right? All targets eliminated after this. He's going to peek through the hole on the top here, doesn't see what he's looking for, and he's going to come down, look around the corner, and he's going to find him right through this hole, and bam, all targets eliminated.
Damn,
Round 2 won for them. It was nicely done. I mean, he went on a total rampage with those guys.
I think I've played a little bit of this before, and I think that this is my favorite map just because it's probably the one that I've done the most. But I really like how everything's been finessed in a way where it's strategically placed so that you can do certain maneuvers and figure things out, like depending on what your situation is based on what's going on.
The leaning definitely helps your play.
Oh, I love that because it's better than sticking your whole body out, and that's a problem that I have. So being able to, you know, lean over to the side and stuff like that, I'm just like, this is cool. This is great. All right, so you know who we should talk to right now?
Who?
I think we should talk to the terrific.
Of course,
All
yes.
Right, let's go to chat.
Let's go to the chat. How you guys doing? Oh my God, so much love.
Oh goodness.
Shock and awe. Hey girl, fun show. Bet you're glad to have John back in the studio.
Heck yeah.
Good intel on Pokemon, investing further now. They say my beard looks longer than ever. What's in the water in LA? I have no idea. I just it just keeps going. Got a mind of its own.
Berkstein said, "Damn, what a play."
Yeah, right. Kovacs says straight up Moses on the beard.
You really do. You could part the Red Sea of be terrific. Just like I am Moses. I don't know. I am John Donadio.
Whatever he does with the staff. World of Tina says I look tired. I do look tired. It's a lot of travel. A lot of travel for me. But I am here with you guys, and I love all of you.
Yeah.
Zealot says that was an awesome play. Same with Birkenstein.
Yeah, we really love hearing from you guys. This is so awesome. You guys are doing great. Keep that chat rolling.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
Yes.
Hamburglar says, friends! Now it's time for our favorite things ever, Katie.
Nap time?
Okay, our second favorite thing. No, it is time for Rage Corner!
Rage Corner!
But we have a lot more to come right after this break, so stay with us. Don't forget we have a giveaway for one of you lucky people out there right here on the wide world of games as it rolls on and on and on and on. Roll the clip.
Where's this airdrop? Oh, that's a sniper. Sniper at the apartments. Is it? Yeah, it is.
I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them.
And I'm John Donadio, aka Some Beardy to Love. Thanks for joining us. Next time, next up we have a few fighting games that caught our eye.
Yes, I'm sorry. Did I trip you up with my hands in your face?
No, it's fine. That's that's why we're here, right? We're
put my hands in your face?
Yeah, that's why everyone's here, to just put their hands in my face.
Our first Fighters clip comes to us from Twitch user NYC Chris G playing Dragon Ball Fighters. I had to watch this back like 4 times though, John. This clip is crazy. He doesn't shed a single bead of sweat, not a one. Take a look.
Yeah, this is pretty funny. So NY Chris G here is ready to go. His second fighter comes in. He comes in as Bardock, but unfortunately, this guy gets a phone call. He just answers the call, sits there blocking and blocking.
What? How?
Yeah, and he has no issue doing it either.
No.
Like he is taking hits upon hits and has no life taken away from him. That is clearly an important phone call.
Yeah, just watch this. Just watch this.
Yeah, but as soon as the phone call's over, he puts it down and unleashes hell.
He puts in work.
Yeah. Just check how he beats the crap out of Cell.
No chance whatsoever.
That's it. Here it is. KO. Done.
It's like he knew. It's as if the phone call was supercharging this. Like, how did that happen?
I can barely block to begin with. Like, and I'm decent at the game, but I never block.
My hands are too small for the control. I mean, well, I know he's using like a joystick, but my hand is too small to like use the whole controller.
The fact that he could like just block like that is unbelievable to me.
Skills, guys. Practice, practice,
yeah,
practice.
Get good.
Yeah, get good. Everybody loves Smash.
I do.
Yes, you do. This clip comes to us from Omega 2, a New York Melee regional. Over the weekend, we saw a sick doubles match with Zane and Milkman versus Ass Paige and Junebug. They've got determination written all over their faces as we come into the match with a little over 3 minutes left. Let's take a look.
Ooh.
Okay, so we see Junebug actually kills Absent, taking his stock. Now he's only on a 1-to-1 situation. Milkman, Junebug is a huge lead in kill percentage that Milkman will have to make up. But wow, can he do it? We'll see. Now taking advantage of the top platform using the low reach of Sheik, he gets him in the corner, close to the needles. Close those needles, please. Milkman dances around Junebug, and Junebug doesn't want to do anything now. He tries to catch the double jump, taking the stock. Oh, wait, he didn't take the stock yet. My mistake. But, oh, man, he tries for the grab. Oh, there's the back throw. He misses. Oh, my goodness. He gets the up throw and another, and almost. He's up. He's barely hanging on. Oh, goodness. He sends him back out. June has to transform. Can Milk complete this? He does it! Taking the stock this time. I mean, I didn't know that killing your own teammate, until today, I didn't know killing your own teammate was actually a strategy that you could do in doubles.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas.
Where's my pen?
Yesterday at ESL Arena, Soul Calibur 6 was being shown off, and we got to see some competitive play with some of Sophitia and Geralt of Rivia. Let's take a look at some of that action.
Woo!
That's the way I want to see it. So Sophitia is trying for a chance to come back with a critical edge or even a soul charge here. Both players really have their block game set out. We are just waiting for them to burn through their meters. Geralt throws out an Igni spell and follows it up with a running slide right here. That is it. Sophitia burns up the soul charge.
Oh.
Let's check out the special. Oh, lightning. That's got to hurt. But Geralt, not to be beaten, now goes on the attack. Unrelenting attack. After that brutal assault comes at Sophitia with an upswing for the win. Here it comes. We gotta love you, Geralt.
Ooh, now
love it.
That was the new Soul Calibur?
That's the new Soul Calibur.
It's so
there are
pretty.
already people championing in it.
It's so pretty.
It's unbelievable. And I can't wait to play as Geralt. He's one of my favorite. I love The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
And so I am going to try my hardest to be good with him.
I mean, work, determination. You can do it.
Let's hope so.
Okay, let's head back to the chat and see what you all have to say. That's correct. We love talking with you all, so ask about the show or tell us about your favorite clips so far.
Ooh, yeah. All right, let's see what we got.
All right, so we got, wow, the hype from Bergstein.
They're still talking about the beard.
Yeah, they love the beard. Bergstein also says Smash Bros. Brawl. We've got Hamburglar 530 going KT. Yeah, that's me.
KT.
KT. Arpod saying Virtual Fighter is his favorite.
That's what you want to see, Arpod? You want to see some Virtual Fighter? We'll see what we can find.
Oh my goodness.
Zealot says, if only I could grow facial hair like that. Now, I know he wasn't talking about me. I know he was talking about Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
I get it. That mustache is wonderful.
I loved how he twitched the mustache as he turned before he puffed the cheeks out.
Yeah.
It was like,
it was such a great little thing because he's like so angry he just gets hit by that car.
sometimes you just have to take time away. I mean, I'd be that angry too, to be honest with you. Like, I'd be so mad.
I know, right? So far, we've had a lot of fun, Katie.
Yes, absolutely. I have the best and the most fun right here.
Good. I'm glad, and I hope all of you at home watching are also having fun. But let's take another break because another set of highlights are coming your way.
Yeah.
And don't forget about our giveaway, so stick with us.
Welcome back to the wide world of games. I'm Katie McKinley. Hope you all are enjoying this show so far. I'm sorry, I'm just really cold. Can you tell I'm putting it back on, taking it back off?
The grandma sweater has made its return.
Grandma needs her socks.
Do it.
Do it. I think it's time to check out some actual Battle Royale games. John, what do you think?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right. So we always try to find you some cool PUBG clips, and today is no exception, except instead of watching someone kill for the win, we want you to watch someone fail. Epically, take a look. Just watch this. I'm not entirely sure exactly
It was
what
an incredible
this
clip because
person's
he's
doing.
clearly given up on that car.
Yeah, I mean, the car has let him down way too many times.
Yeah.
The car has made him upset.
There are no tires left on the car.
He was a good dog for a while, and the car just decided to say, I'm sorry, but I'm not going out without a fight. The car wasn't here for his BS. The car was hurt, and unlike Airbud, the car took some action.
I will never not laugh at that clip. We're going to switch gears with some cool Fortnite highlights, and no, it's not Ninja. Take a look. This comes from Xbox user, Sup bro, I'm not LJ, which is the greatest name ever. So LJ here making a look his kill. He misses twice, unfortunately, but that's okay. LJ's not done. He found a chest.
He found a chest.
He found a chest. Now, while he won't go doing it just yet, he's going to try and put on some bandages. Oh, wait, no. Boom, headshot.
Oh my god.
Just takes that guy out. One shot, one kill.
It's just like, why are you bothering me in a time like this?
Right?
You're
I am
annoying
trying to
me.
heal myself. How dare you?
I am trying
How
to
very
stay alive. How dare you?
How very dare you?
Intrusive. Goodbye.
So thank you, Sup bro, I'm not LJ. Remember, you can send your clips over to clips@beterrific.com. We encourage you because we can show off your clip.
Yes, we love doing that, and it makes us happy to showcase your talent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now we bring you a clip by YouTube user KZRR Gaming, who shows off his Swift skills in Realm Royale. Let's take a look. All right, so he's going on his horse here, which is really cool, looking for a fight, and he spots one, but he sees more than he's bargaining for. Look at all of these people that are coming out from the woodwork, all the peeps up on top. Here's the switch out to his bow, though. This is really where it really gets serious. You know, he's got the low ground, they have the high ground. You know, but
I have the high ground, Anakin.
I have the high ground, but these chickens will not go down without a fight until, you know, this is where it comes down to it. They're gonna kick some butt, but not enough butt.
Chickens?
I don't know why they turned into chickens, but you know what? It's funny and it's great, and it's like they're surrendering and they're running away because they're chicken, they're peeps. But You know, honestly,
They didn't stand a chance.
they didn't stand a chance.
I guess as a chicken, it's hard to fight back.
In real life and in virtual life, I guess.
I guess that was some finger-licking good clips there for you guys. I have the high ground. It's time to talk.
Not again.
It's time to talk about something cool and super important.
Yes.
Playing games for hours or sitting on your computer can really have a lasting effect on your eyeballs.
That means dry and strained eyeballs, and nobody likes that. I know I don't. That's why you should check out Gunner Eyewear. They offer blue light factor protection as well as UV protection. Their signature amber lens tint offers the best enhancement of contrast and visual performance while minimizing screen glare and diminishing the harshest parts of the color spectrum.
Now, with 4 different lenses to choose from, Gunner can help you perform and feel better at work or while you're playing your favorite game. I know I can sit there for 3 hours at a time, 7 hours at a time, 12 hours at a time, and this stuff really improves my comfort and focus. And you can go to gunnar.com for the best computer eyewear. That's GUNNAR.com for the best in computer eyewear. Gunnar, perform beyond. Protect your eyes.
Yeah, I definitely know if I'm playing games for too long, my eyes start to vibrate.
Yeah.
Because I'm focusing, I'm hyper-focusing. And these glasses, I'm telling you, help so much. You can get so much done. And they're beautiful, and they're comfortable, and they look great.
Absolutely. Don't forget, you can watch us on the big screen. To get the TV experience easily, download Be Terrific app on Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire TV, or Android TV.
You can also watch us on the go on mobile with the iOS and Android apps. Just go to the appropriate app store and download Be Terrific.
We are here nightly at 9.
Yes, we are.
Just like we were today. But we're here every day at 9 p.m. Eastern with the wide world of games. Live eSports is coming soon, as well as many other shows that we are ready to give you.
We are so excited. The hype is real. So, John, I have to ask, did you get any good merch while you were at E3?
Oh, we're doing the E3 merch. Well, let's take a look at this shirt right now.
Oh.
This was just one of the beauties that I got here at E3. Tomorrow I will wear another shirt, which I will not reveal yet, but tomorrow I'll wear a new shirt also that I bought at E3.
E3 exclusive.
But, you know what? I got you a little something. So let's take that out.
I'm so excited. He told me about this like last week, and I've been waiting all day with it sitting right next to me. I'm really excited.
All right, so here we go. Now, first, there's something for both of us.
Oh, yay!
Now, we stopped by the Rooster Teeth people.
Rooster Teeth.
All right, and we got 2 bendy things that we thought we would open up on the air. So
it
here is
together.
one for you.
Thank you.
And let's open that up.
We love Rooster Teeth.
All righty.
Whoa! Oh! Oh, it's a keychain.
Yes, we have little keychains here. This one is mine.
This one's mine. Ah.
Very cool. Thank you, Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yes.
Rooster Teeth was nice enough to hand us out those.
They're one of the best companies. I feel like they're
They're doing
so
a lot
great
of
to all their
great
fans.
stuff.
And-
Now,
oh,
I also know that you are a Spyro fan,
this is correct.
and so I got you
I didn't know my jacket.
a little Spyro patch. Let's get that on the screen there. Look at that. Yeah, little
That
Spyro
makes me
guy.
So happy.
Little Spyro guy.
Thank you, guys. Look at how cute he is.
Okay, now I think of myself as a big fan of Cuphead, right? And so I bought myself a Cuphead,
Cute. Oh, he looks
little
so
plushie.
cool.
However, you are my co-host and my number 2, and so I got you Mugman.
Oh, I love Mugman.
So we have Cuphead and Mugman here, who will sit on our little desk, and we are here. Look at that, Cuphead and Mugman.
They're so cute. I
Now,
love them.
you're probably wondering, what is this guy?
Yes.
What is this guy? This is the thing I'm going to be giving to you. This is what you can win, a World War Z over-the-shoulder backpack.
Over the
Over the shoulder.
Holder.
Yeah, over the
My dad's voice.
all right, so this is what we're going to give away to one of you lucky fans here, but to get it, you're going to have to answer a trivia question.
Yes.
So, we have a lot more coming tonight, which includes today on Twitch.
Yes.
And someone else to talk to about things happening on Twitch.
Yes.
But before we do that, let's take our break with our trivia question. So this is going to be the little prize that you guys can compete for, which is this backpack here. You need to live in the continental U.S. to win this, by the way. You also need to stick around after the show so we can get your information to snail mail this to you, because we cannot email this to you. So the first one to answer the chat correctly with the correct answer will win this. You guys ready? You guys are awesome? All right, let's do it. In 2002, this zombie flick, the zombies weren't actually the undead. Instead, a deadly virus escapes from an animal testing facility in the UK and turns people into bloodthirsty killing machines. Which movie is this? Is it A, Day of the Dead, B, 28 Days Later, C, Shaun of the Dead, or D, Army of Darkness? So that's A, Day of the Dead, B, 28 Days Later, C, Shaun of the Dead, or D, Army of Darkness. First one in the chat to give us a correct answer will win the World War Z backpack. We'll stick around, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to the wide world of games. I'm John Donadio, aka Somebody to Love. Now, before the break, we gave you guys the trivia questions of the day. Remember that the first person who got it right and lives in the continental U.S. gets this giveaway. So let's see what you guys said. Drum roll, please. All right. Oh, Mugman. All right. So going to the chat, looks like we had a couple of really great. Everyone, well, except for Andrew and Arpod. O-Nerd. Anyway, O-Nerd, the correct answer is B. Yes. O-Nerd was the first one to answer. And so, O-Nerd, we will be sending you this World War Z backpack. You are all awesome. I see the touchdown maker in there. Vox is in there. All said B. You guys did a great job. But O-Nerd gives the wiener. So congratulations to you, O-Nerd.
Yes, congrats.
Yes. 28 days later was the answer.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that answer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a big zombie guy, so I...
Understandable.
And I figured it was a zombie backpack. It made sense to make a...
Be sure to stay put after the show so we can get your info. We'll whisper to you.
Yeah, we got you covered, O-Nerd.
Yes.
Okay, so what do we got next?
We got something special for you guys. Let's all welcome the announcer for the NHL 2K Championship League, Arda Okal, who is live on Skype with us to talk about a hot topic that's on Twitch tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So Arda is one of the hosts of the Nhl Hockey Show on the MSG Network. Arda, you there?
I am here. How's it going, guys?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm doing great. I love the cup motif on the table there.
Yeah, we tried to really play it up.
Yeah.
So we also know not only are you a big hockey fan, but we found out that we think you are a classic gaming fan.
Yeah, not only that, on top of being the play-by-play guy for the NHL Gaming World Championships, I'm also the play-by-play guy for the NHL 94 World Championships.
Wow.
Oh, look at you.
Which is a ton of fun. But as you see on the screen here, basically tomorrow in Las Vegas, we're in Las Vegas right now at the eSports Arena Las Vegas, attached to the Luxor Hotel on the Strip. And it's all going to go down here. We have 2 players from each region, from the European region. Both of them actually happen to be Finnish. They're very proud of that, that of all the European countries that attempted to qualify, Finland really dominated the field. So we have 2 players from Finland, 2 players from Canada, and 2 players from the United States. All 6 of them will compete to be able to be called the world champion, win the NHL Gaming World Championship trophy, and $50,000 for first place.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. As far as I know about hockey, I feel like the Canadians got this one on the bag, right?
Maybe. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we're seeing a lot of heavy competition. If you ask the Finns, though, they are extremely confident. In fact, I had a chance to speak with both of them, and they both said, you know what? In watching the U.S. regional finals, I didn't see anything that scared me. So if I play them in the round robin, there was some cutting words, man. There was some shade. Like the Americans were here, and here were the Finns like this. Like it was some shade.
They have the high ground.
No!
They have the high ground.
They basically told us we suck right to our faces.
Yeah, right to our faces. Hey, listen, hopefully they can back it up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So tell us a little bit more about the competition. Not only I know you said that they're playing for a buttload of cash there.
Yeah.
But what's the scene like? Paint a word picture for us in Vegas.
Well, this is the first time that the NHL is actually officially getting involved in an esports initiative like this. So the NHL decided that to adopt this tournament format. It's different from the NBA 2K League, for example, where it's not a league format, it's a tournament format. So what happened was thousands upon, I think it was over like 15,000 players. I don't have the exact number, but it was definitely in the 5 figures that attempted to qualify for this tournament. And what happened was there were online qualifiers, which whittled down to 8 players per region. And in Europe, 8 players were flown to Stockholm. They had a one-day tournament in which 2 of them qualified for Las Vegas. The winner there won $5,000. The total prize pool was $100,000. And it was split across several. Like every player that comes to Las Vegas will go home with some sort of money. It's tiered, but the first place will be $50,000. So
well, unless they stay an extra day, right? Then they just blow it all in Vegas.
Then it's all gone. Whatever they do with the money, exactly. I mean, take a cab ride down the strip, $1,000 or whatever it is, right? Yeah, exactly. So there were 3 different tournaments. One in Europe, which happened in Stockholm, Sweden. One in Canada, which happened in Toronto. And then one in the United States, which happened just outside of New York City and Stamford, Connecticut.
Wow.
So there were 8 players per regional finals, and 2 from each were able to qualify. And we got some really interesting personalities. There's one guy from Finland. His name is Eki. That's his gamer name. Right. And he's just so quietly confident. He's cool, calm, and collected. But some people might mistake it for cockiness because he's just so sure of himself. Like he says things like, if I'm at the top of my game, nobody's going to be able to beat me. The Americans don't scare me. The Canadians are a little better.
I wish I was that confident.
Right?
That's awesome.
Exactly. And then you have a guy like young Gren, who's only 16 years old. We see this in esports a lot, right? Very young players are competing at the creme de la creme in terms of tournaments at such a young age, right?
Yeah,
and then when he's very quiet per se, like he's very modest, he's very quiet when you talk to him, but then when he's in the middle of a game and when he's running up the score, you see him get out of his chair and pound his chest and yell, I'm in your head, you can't let that happen to you. Like he's just so animated when he's playing. It's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of situation.
So it's essentially me when I'm playing video games too, where I'm quiet usually and then I'm loud and obnoxious and angry and scary.
Right. That seems to be a lot of these guys. Like, okay, so the Finns are at the top of their game. They're not scared at all. The Canadians seem to be cool and collected. How are the Americans taking this?
They're very happy to be here, certainly. There is one competitor, Junior Pens. He loves the Pittsburgh Penguins in real life. He plays the Pittsburgh Penguins in the game. And he is an analytics fan's dream. He is the only competitor in this tournament that actually has spreadsheets of his play online and in the regionals. He drills down the numbers and he makes changes to his lineups according to the analytics that he has found. It's extremely impressive. The kid is a sophomore at Robert Morris University. He's studying actuarial science, but he wants to switch into statistics. I know. You just raise your hands. You're like, this kid is super smart. What are we doing with our lives, right? This guy's going to be an actuary.
Yeah.
But in fact, he's going to switch into statistics because his dream job is to work in the analytics department for an NHL team.
Wow.
That's commitment.
Yeah, for real.
Right?
He goes from playing the game to actually being in the NFL statistic thing. That would be awesome for him.
It's a good,
So I hope it
round
happens.
up.
Yeah, definitely. That's really cool, man. So when we already said the date, but give us all the details that our fans here have to know to watch.
Yeah, if you want to watch the finals, they're actually going to be live on Twitch tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 Pacific. We are here at the eSports Arena, Las Vegas. It's all going to go down here. A champion will be crowned. The winner's going to get $50,000 and the NHL Gaming World Championship trophy. There might be some special guests. There might be some surprises. You never know. So, yeah, definitely tune in 4 p.m. Eastern Time on NHL's official Twitch channel.
Awesome. I like surprises. That's
Yes.
the best part. Okay, so like the touchdown maker, Stephen Baker, he's a big classic gamer. Now, like I mentioned, you said you might even be into classic games. Tell me some of your favorite classic games before you go.
Right now, I'm rocking Mega Man Legacy Collection. I just beat, for the first time ever, I beat every Dr. Wily, Mega Man 1 through 6. You ever feel that like sense of pride that has been like welling up for decades?
Yep.
And oh man, I finally figured out the patterns for every Dr. Wily, and it's like, this is the greatest moment of my life.
I know that
So I'm
feeling.
rocking that, yeah. And what else am I playing? Street Fighter 30th Anniversary
Oh,
Collection.
fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. Someone just told me, what do you think of this analogy? One of the people that work for Face It, which is one of the companies working with the gaming championships, she had a really good analogy about Ryu and Street Fighter. She said that Ryu is the mom jeans of Street Fighter.
I agree. I think I totally agree with that.
But then what would that make Ken?
The dad.
He's the
Dad
dad
jeans.
jeans of Street Fighter, I guess.
I guess so.
He's like the
He's the
Wranglers
mom
that are like
jeans of
straight
Street
cuts
Fighter.
with no curve, and it's just hilarious. My lights just went off, by the way.
Oh, I see
apologize.
that.
I had a Lumi going on.
No, that's all right. All right, thank you, Arda, for stopping by. We appreciate it and
Yes.
everything you got to tell us. We cannot wait to watch this. We'll definitely do a little bit of coverage on it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely,
Thank you.
man. Have a good one. All right, now let's turn to one of our favorite segments of the day. This is where we feature you and show what's going on in some of the fantastic creators out there in the Twitch world.
That's right. It's time for Today on Twitch.
Boom! So this first clip comes from Soda Poppin',
Yes.
And to be honest, I don't actually know what exactly is going on here, but it looks like a dodgeball tournament. I mean, take a look.
One, go! The players have got the balls. The first players got the balls. They're backing up. They're backing up. Balls are ready to throw. The first players are already moving out, advancing. It's a slow start. But balls are flying. Balls are flying.
You can see that Nick are going for the same tactic, waiting for them to throw when they have.
Tag yourself. I am the dinosaur. I need that for around the office. I need to walk around and just be like running around with the hoverboard. And
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
We should put that
with
on.
dodgeballs. We should just do dinosaur dodgeball out in the parking
I would do that.
lot.
Remember, don't forget. Remember, if you go back into the clips, we actually had Michael in one of those
No.
T-Rex things at the toy fair. So if you really want to see that, that's hysterical.
Oh, we need Michael doing a Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger impression in the dinosaur
Listen
suit
to me.
with the glasses on the hoverboard. That's what we need.
All right, so our next clip of the day comes from Kolo Silavolovsky, and it's just burgers, I guess. But the burgers have been sitting there for 17 days straight. Would you eat them? I know I wouldn't.
No.
That is so gross.
It's on day 15 on these.
Yeah.
Just look at the mold growing on those buns. And this is a microscopic on the left
Oh.
corner of what's going on inside the cheese. Excuse me.
Nice.
I just got nauseous.
Yeah. I think I'm going to vomit. Please turn this one off.
Yeah, we can't do this
I can't do that
I mean, it's
anymore.
an interesting experiment. Because adult science in your bedroom?
Super cringe.
Yeah. All right, well, you know, I had to do it to you. Puppy cam alert! If you love dogs like me, this next clip by Mystic Crew will definitely melt your heart.
Aww.
Look at the yawn! I can't deal with it! Oh. I mean,
No, puppies.
Puppies this tiny.
I mean, to go
are
from
my
rotten
favorite.
burgers to puppies, it was well worth it, I promise.
Yeah, I love baby puppies like that small. Like they're literally this big probably, and they're not even like opening their eyes yet really, and it's just they're soft and they're fluffy and puppy furs. So oh my goodness, I just want to floof them and cuddle them and
Little
put them on my
floofers.
chest. The Doge floofers. Doge floofers.
Well, guys, that does it for tonight's edition of Wide World of Games. And as always, thanks for hanging with us. And please join us back tomorrow here, same bat time, same bat network, 9 p.m. Eastern, for more of esports and gaming. I'm John Donadio, a.k.a. Some Beauty to Love.
And I'm Katie McKinley, aka Gonna Shock Them. Until next time, now go play some games.
Woo!